Hi friends, good day and welcome to another episode of Sundate. Today we're going to learn how to use a data table. A data table is nothing else but a what if scenario where you'd like to know the output based on multiple combinations. For today's example, we're going to learn how to use this for discussion of a mortgage or an EMI loan, etc., and what is our affordability, etc., to kind of consider that scenario. So what I have here today um, is a quick example of the principal amount which we're going to borrow, the tenure for which we'd like to borrow it, what's the rate of interest being applied, and as a result, what is the EMI. The EMI is nothing else but a quick formula of equal to PMT, which is uh, the rate of interest divided by 12, comma, the number of periods. In this case, we've considered 60, and the present value, which is not about a million. Now, in this scenario, I'd like to know what is my affordability, how much can I afford in terms of uh, the loan value or the monthly installment to be paid. Um, if it means a lower value and a higher rate of interest, or higher value, lower rate of interest, or a combination of both in there. So in this case, our middle value is a million, and we've considered other values ranging by less than 100,000 each and more than 100,000 each. The rate of interest also being reduced by 0.25% each and increasing by 0.25% as well. So considering that, we have this structure now ready. But it's important to kind of, when you're using a what if or the data table analysis, to have this structure in place, because that's only then how it will work effectively. So once that is in place, all I'm going to do is put in the formula or reference the formula cell over here, and going to select this entire range, come to data, what if analysis, data table, right? My row input cell is the amount, because that's where I would like to know what the amounts are, and my column input cell are the rate of interest for which I'd like to know the changes. They apply, and we do OK. Now, quickly, as a result, we're seeing what the EMIs or the monthly values are going to be for each scenario. We've seen that here, matching it with 100,000 or a million dollars. 8.5 is 20,517 per month installment for a rate of 60 months. Now, imagine a scenario I'd like to kind of change this. I don't want for 60 months, I'd like it for 48 months, for instance. All you have to do is hit 48, and the entire tenure or the amounts change as a result. If I'd like to know what is my sweet spot of affordability, this is kind of a quick view which can indicate how much can be afforded and not. If I feel comfortable like saying, okay, yeah, I can do let's say about 30,000 a month over there, I'd probably want to stretch myself to saying, okay, yeah, let's take 1.2 million over there and at for 48 months. Or I could say I'm going to take, you know, a, a longer tenure or a shorter tenure rather, and a higher value, for instance, right? In this case, it could be any of those, right? I could say 14 million, 1.4 million, sorry, at 7% and at about 31K, right? So this kind of gives us a quick view of how things can be interpreted and viewed to make a decision over there. If you'd like to make it, let's say 120 months, that's what the values come out to be. You have a quick snapshot view of all the values and the rates which can be applied. That's it from me on this Sunday. I wish you a very good day and see you next week. Take care.